Welcome back, everybody. As we're talking today about how to save money, and one way to do that is to make sure you're taking care of the upkeep on your car so that you can go ahead and avoid car payments one day. Christian Brothers is one of those businesses that helps you to do that. Please welcome Mark Carr, the owner of the company, and Jeff Toth, a store owner for 3 years now. Hi, gentlemen.
Great to be here.
All right. First of all, let's start off with Christian Brothers. Your last name is Carr. You're the,
yes,
you're
it is.
the owner of the company. You kind of had no choice but to go into this business, huh? There's a certain philosophy that you have behind your business when you started this, and you set out to make yourself different.
Yes, I started the company with another guy in a Bible study with me, and it's not a real complex concept. It's just love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.
And everybody gets it. And putting yourself in the other person's shoes in a business that people don't want to come here anyway, that was really the philosophy behind it.
Yeah, and in doing so, you're right, because people don't want to show up there. But the key is today, as we're talking about saving money, is that if you do show up when you're supposed to, in regular maintenance, then you're going to put off costlier repairs at the end, and you also can keep your car running for a longer amount of time. So let's talk about some of the things that you can do to make your car live longer, if you will, and one of them is all about the fluids. I can't tell you how many people, myself included at times, who have said, oh, my oil change is due, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, and suddenly you forget. How important is that to do?
Deborah, that is critical. If you take care of your vehicle, do the routine maintenance that the manufacturer recommends, you will add thousands, tens of thousands of miles to your vehicle, which will help you stay in the vehicle and not take on that new car note that nobody wants to do right now.
Yeah, tune-ups.
Tune-ups, very critical. Follow your dealer recommendations also. And if you don't know what they are, if you don't know when you're supposed to do something, stop by any of the 14 Christian Brothers locations. We can work with you. We can show you what's recommended and when. Yeah,
and again, you say we don't necessarily know, because most of us don't know about our cars, so we have to trust somebody else to do that. And again, it goes back to your philosophy of you saying, hey, we don't want to patch it, we want to fix it for you, and trust us to actually look at what's wrong with your car. And brakes is another really important area.
Yes. Yes, and you know, something that every location offers is a courtesy 28-point inspection. They'll check over the vehicle for you, check over hoses, belts, brakes, check if you need any tune-ups, fluid conditions. And it's something that's offered at every location. It's courtesy to our customers.
Suspension?
Suspension,
I don't even know what you're talking about there.
Shocks,
now you lost me.
Struts, yes ma'am. Exhaust.
And how does that preserve the length of your car?
Well, you know, suspension can add a lot of life in a lot of ways. With weak suspension, you can actually have problems with your tires. So not only are you going to have suspension needs to be replaced, but tires that may wear out sooner. So it's real critical to keep an eye on that as well.
Okay, transmission and engine replacement. That's the one thing that we don't want to do.
If need be, yes, God forbid, but if need be, we can do that as well.
Yeah, and of course the thing with that is that at this time you kind of weigh, do you want to pay the cost of an engine replacement, which can be costly, however, do you want to buy a whole new car?
Right, and it's a lot less expensive than a new car. If you've got a car in good condition, a lot of times that's a real good option.
Yeah,
well, if you think about that too, I mean, even if it costs, you know, $3,000–4,000 to replace an engine, that won't even pay for the sales tax on a new one. So.
Yeah, this is true. You're needing a down payment and the whole bit. You service everybody, obviously, but you find that a lot of women trust you as well. Why is this a place that you find that women come to?
Well, when I had my own stores, I sat there one day and I says, well, why do people really hate to get their car fixed? And I made a long list of things why. And I would say that the majority of the women come in and they're just not comfortable being in a place. So we have hardwood floors and leather furniture, and we're all white collar guys, and we try to treat them as if they would want to be treated. And my real heart goes out to the single mom who, you know, she got taking her kids to daycare, she got a job downtown, and her car breaks down, and she's got no ride to work. And as you see our shuttle here, I mean, we take people to work and to home and stuff for free. And it's just real critical that we take care of those people.
Yeah. In fact, we have Sarah Ferguson who's here today. Hi there, Sarah. No relation to the other Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess, huh?
No, ma'am. Sure not.
Okay. You're a customer, and I know that oftentimes they say that women might not know as much about cars or feel like we can't trust the person that we're dealing with. So, what did you find different about this particular company?
Well, my family's actually been using Christian Brothers for over 20 years. We started in the original location in A-Leaf. Most recently, I had a car that I didn't know what was wrong.
Yeah.
Took it to the location. It was actually under warranty. They checked it out, sent me on to the dealership. Didn't cost me a dime.
Yeah.
And I'm a single mom.
And the atmosphere?
Wonderful. They are so nice. So nice. You walk in, if you need anything, they talk to you, and they talk you through it. They explain it. It's very important.
I just mentioned that the assumption is that women don't know as much about cars. Do you find that a lot of men don't know much about cars either?
Absolutely.
All right. So you have a special deal for people who are in our studio audience and those at home as well. Tell us about that.
Right. For your studio audience, we have a $25 gift certificate that will be handed out to them. Good next time they visit any of our locations. Also, we have the same offer for your TV watchers. It is on our website at CBA-The.com. Just follow the Great Day Houston link. You can download it from there. It's CBA-The.com.
All right. And you have how many locations in Houston? And then let's talk about how many locations across the country.
We have 12 in Houston, and we just opened our 59th store in Atlanta 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we'll probably have 70 by the end of the year.
That's incredible. How did you think about doing this to begin with? As a kid, did you love cars?
I was always a car guy, but I couldn't fix a car if my life depended on it.
Well, that's why you have a business that can do it for you. All right, Mark Carr, Jeff Toth, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And again, if you go to greatdayhouston.com or go to their website, Christian Brothers, that website again is
CBAC.com.
CBAC.com. Then you can be eligible for that discount if you need some service or maintenance done on your car. Thank you very much, and we will be right back.
All right.